guys, I got another orchid that I need to repot. And I think, and I hope, it's the last one. I pretty much have checked out all my orchids. Um, and the rest of them all look pretty good, but the majority of them are all in hanging baskets with lava rock in them or charcoal, so they're hopefully good to go for a while. But this one here, um, if you watched my other video, I don't know which one I put up before the other, or when I will, but I had spider mites. I had spider mite on a couple of my orchids, and this was the other one that had spider mites. And I thought I was going to lose it. This is, now I'm not going to be able to say this right. I will put it up on the screen. Phaiocalanthe, Kryptonite, Parkside. I'll put it up on the screen, but she's got beautiful red spike of blooms on her that she gets. She is gorgeous. She was actually, the year that I got her, she was in spike and in bud and partial bloom, and then the following year she bloomed again for me. So I'm really looking forward to her spiking again. But this piece right here, this is the only leaf structure that she has left on this. Like I said, I battled spider mites with her, and I am just going to, that one's not going to peel off. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off because I'll cut this off up here. She will finish dying back, but you can see she's getting a new growth right here. These leaves are coming out. My God, I hope they're clean. They better not have spider mites again. And then she's got more new growths. Where did I just see it? Well, I guess that was it. I thought she had more. But this poor plant, this summer, I mean this winter, I had spider mites on 3 or 4 different orchids. A couple of my regular house plants, but ugh. Now this plant needs to have bark. So I had a little tiny bit of bark left in my one bag, and I'm gonna, some of these are really big pieces, so I'm gonna just break them up a little bit. If I can. Let's get them all. Some of them are just way big. And then I'm going to, I've got another bag. I need to dump this plant out in here. I don't know why I'm doing that yet, but God, I wish I had a bigger table. And then I've got a little tiny bit of, these are my coconut chips that I got off Amazon. And I want to order some more of these. I like them better than the stuff that I get at Lowe's or Walmart. That bark is crappy. Anyways, I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to loosen her up a little bit. But this plant I also have in bark and some soil. And she's grown very well for me. Well, besides those stupid spider mites. But, oh, there's the new growth. It's coming off that. It's so tiny y'all probably won't be able to see it, but I'm just going to grab her by the old pseudobulbs and then push. We'll see what kind of roots she's got going on. It looks like I have some sand in here too, which I don't have any sand either. Guess I probably shouldn't be repotting if I don't have all the right tools, but I don't feel like running to the store, and she's gonna get repotted. So see, I don't even have a lot of bark in here. It's mostly soil. And I had the big packing peanuts in with her. And this is all spag moss. This is what they originally had her in. Little spag. I'm gonna just try to dig some of this out of here. And then I'm just going to, any of these dead roots, I'm gonna cut off. And you can tell the dead roots, like these are new, and then these are the dead ones on your orchids. They're just almost papery. So I'm gonna go ahead and, cause she's got plenty of roots to keep her going. So I want to get rid of that. I don't want that rotting in her pot, because hopefully, like I said, she's been in this pot for a couple of years, so kind of nice when you don't have to keep repotting orchids all the time. But, well, anyhow, any plant. I like repotting, but it's just nice when you don't have to do it all the time. Especially with orchids. Their roots are so damn touchy. Seems like sometimes. Some are and some aren't. So you can tell when you pull the, like this, oh, that's not a good, but like the dead roots, you can pull the velvet off, and the roots are up underneath the velvet, like right here. No, that's a, but yeah, when this plant had a ton of leaves. See, I got new growth right there. And all down in here and there. And then there's some in there that you're not going to be able to see. And of course these bigger ones. But I want to try to pull out as much of this bag. The roots are, that were in this bag are, doing pretty good in there. because I know she drinks a lot of water. So actually, when I remake my mix, I got some spag out here. I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of spag back in with her. I had forgotten that she was in this mixture. And if she likes it, I'm going to stick with it. But that spag moss was really packed in there. And that is what she was in when I got her. It has just gotten more compressed over the year or two. I can't remember how long I've had her. I don't know if I have a date. But wow, she's got a lot of roots coming out here. And I watered her yesterday. So the spag is coming off kind of easy. Okay. I am going to set her right here carefully. I am going to go dump this and get her pot washed out because I'm putting her back into the same pot. Just freshening everything up. Okay guys, my God, it's been like a half an hour later. I went out and dumped my old soil and stuff. Went in and got my pot washed out and got some spag moss soaking, and it just, somebody's at the door and then the phone's ringing and text messages, and I almost forgot what I was doing. So, okay, I'm gonna move this over here, and I'm gonna get my soil in. I'm just gonna try to mix everything in this tray because I want to do my soil, and then I've got some of my bark right here, and this here, my cocoa chips. I'm just gonna mix that up. And then add in my spag. I'm not gonna put it in a big clump like what the grower had it on, even though she was growing very well like that. But I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Break this up just a little bit. Boy, I tell you what, I'm pooped. Today has been a long day. I gardened in the morning for a little while, and then it started getting kind of hot, so I thought, well, I'm gonna get my orchids potted up today. I'm just gonna start putting some in this pot. Oh, for Pete's sake. I think it's time to go in and relax after. Okay, let's see where she's gonna sit. I have to take some of that out. Just a little. A little bit more. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just put that spag down underneath of her, and then start filling in since she likes growing like this. I am just going to keep up with that soil concoction for her. I figure if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Okay, now I need to mix up a little more. I'm almost out of soil again. My tub that I mixed out up this morning before I come out. Break this up just a little bit. This was some long fiber moss that I had, which I like it, but sometimes you just need to have it smaller. That looks pretty good. Try to keep everything off those new growths. I love this orchid. It gets the most beautiful red flowers on it. I was so happy to find this. And finally have an orchid with beautiful red, deep red flowers on it. Geez, I paused the camera because the kids are out front here being noisy. And I'm sitting here talking to my damn self. I don't even have my camera on. Ugh. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. I can tell I'm getting tired. I'm getting loopy. Of course, I'm loopy all the time, so. Okay, I'm just kind of. I'm still going to need more. I'm not guessing very good at this point in the day. These kids have the well, not weird toys, but such different toys than what we had when we were little. They have these electric, they're like an electric, what do you call it? You know, it's like a scooter. Like when I was a kid, we had a scooter, but you had to push it, you know, with your foot. And these here are electric, so you just get on them and press a button or press the thingy, and then you take off. When I was little, I would have never even, my parents would have never even, couldn't afford to have me a regular scooter, let alone an electric one. But kids got it down here these days. Okay, I'm going to put my tag back in before I forget. And then it needs more, but I think what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to put just a little bit more soil right in here. Because I don't want to rot off any of those new growths. And then I think I'm just going to I don't have very much cocoa coir chips left, but I think I'm just going to, like right in here where it's kind of shallow, fill it in. I think all that's left in the bag is cocoa coir dust. And then when I get some more cocoa coir or bark chips, whatever I end up getting, maybe I'll top it off. But I don't want to rot out all these new growths. It's got little tiny new growths coming out all over. So, alright. I am done repotting for the day. I'm so happy. My back is killing me. And got another bag empty. And I think that should be, well, I'm not even going to say it'll be my last orchid because I know I will end up finding another one probably that needs to be repotted. That's always the way it seems to go with orchids and houseplants. So, alright guys, oh, I wanted to tell you to clean the terracotta. What I do is, which this pot's pretty old, it really don't work all that great, is I just wash it with hot soapy water inside and out, and hot as water as I can get coming out of my tap. And then I lay it kind of upside down on my sink, and then I spray Parkside on it, and the Parkside will eat off some of your patina, which really what's patinaing it? No, that's not right. Causes the patina, there we go, that sounds better, on the terracotta is your mineral buildup from your fertilizers and your salts, and plus I have well water, so I get that white on my pots very badly because of my well water. And then you're feeding it, but the Parkside works pretty good. It really helps eat off, and I've also used alcohol. Alcohol works good. I know a lot of people will bleach. I think they bleach them, and other than that, I think that's all I really know. But we'll keep an eye on her, and hopefully she will put up all these new growths and grow some beautiful leaves, and this winter she will be, hopefully, if I'm lucky, blooming again for me. So this is actually, out of all the orchids that I have, I'll say it is one of my top orchids that bloom, and actually they have really nice pretty leaves too. I really enjoy the leaves on them, but I'd say this is definitely in my top 5, because I have my Vanda and my Wrinkle Stylus, which that's never bloomed for me. I just got that last year. I'm hoping it does. and my Angraecum. But so that's it, guys. I'm gonna stop yakking, and I'm gonna go in and kick my feet back for a little while. And well, I gotta get her watered in first. But I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye. Peace.